How Jack Sucks at Life broke YouTube. So yes, apparently there's a documentary about us. This was made by a fella called Fred Jonesy. We'll whack the original in the description. But in this video, I will be watching my documentary, which, you know, that's exciting, isn't it? And you can have my input. I can let you know what I think. Do I agree? What is this even about? I actually have no idea. I'm assuming that it must be about the KSI Diamond Play Button video, but I guess we will see.
For years now, YouTube has been giving
I like the style of it so far.
Their hard work. These awards can range from a small, awkward-looking chair.
Why did YouTube ever think this was a good idea? I'm gonna sit on it for the rest of the video. Hang on. Here's the cheeky little fella. Move out the way, luxury secret lab Titan gaming chair. There's a new chair in town. I'm a bit low down. Sorry guys, you're just gonna have to live with little Jackie's back again. Alright, here we go.
All the way up to a 100 million subscriber award. But there's more to it than just that. Because someone on this website was able to receive all these awards.
Who's that? Pokemon! I reckon that's me, by the way, guys. I recognise my large earlobes anywhere.
Through the help of many people, and using several tricks and manipulation tactics to score themselves the big awards that us creators can only dream of. This is their story.
Yes!
The story of how Jack Sucks at Life broke YouTube.
Unreal. I love the music. Yeah, this has been put together really, really nice. Fred Johnson! Alright, here we go. Let's find out how I did it. Alright, get on with it, Fred Jonesy.
Our story begins in 2013.
That's good. It's proper.
A new YouTube channel was created by the name of Jack Sucks at Minecraft.
Oh my god. As if I had an exclamation point in my actual username. I can remember doing it. I thought I'll stand out from the crowd. No one has exclamation points in their names. Is it exclamation point? Exclamation mark? Is it even exclamation? I'm really short. My groin's hurting, if I'm honest. Maybe we could put a cushion under the YouTube chair. Well, that's better.
And YouTube was a different place back in the early 2010s. It wasn't uncommon to see someone doing primarily Minecraft content that
very, very popular. Minecraft was so popular in 2013. What's the video he screenshot? Hardcore Minecraft 1.6.1 Adventure Episode 1. Slender in Minecraft. Funny Minecraft 1.6.1 Easter egg. So this is where Minecraft said, you know, if you name a mob Dinnerbone, it'll get turned upside down. This was hot off the press when that video came out. I made a dedicated video about it, and now it's just like a normal thing that everyone knows about. That's a solid Minecraft Let's Play thumbnail there. That one, not so much, but that one right there, that looks good. That stands to this day.
No, I'm not about to give you Jack's entire backstory, but before this channel became what it is known as today, it was very different. But this wasn't Jack's first attempt at YouTube. He had tested the water a few times with channels such as Sam Smells of Apricots. These channels would benefit him later in the story, as well as right now, because these channels gave Jack a good idea of how to run a channel. And in under 4 months, he had managed to gain a total of almost 2,000 subscribers.
For those of you who don't know, because I have mentioned this a few times, a bit cheeky back in the day. Obviously, just starting a new channel from scratch where, like, nobody knows you. It's really, really difficult, as I'm sure many of you know. So I used a little, like, bot, and I basically, like, automatically gather users from the comments of, like, a Sky Does Minecraft video or something like that. And then I'd automatically add, like, each of those users as a contact, which was a thing on YouTube at this point in time. So then they'd get this little notification, Jack Sucks at Minecraft has added you as a contact, and some of them would click on me and check out my channel, and then some of them would then subscribe. And I think I stopped doing that at like 8,000 subscribers. So if I hadn't done that at the start, I hold my hands up, it would have taken me much longer to get to where I am now.
And then 2 months later, he had managed to hit 10k. I could only dream of this. But Jack didn't stop there. He kept going, uploading quite frequently in order to gain a bigger audience. And quite a few of his videos are doing really well. And a lot of his older stuff had managed to rack up a couple hundred views. And after only
Minecraft mod showcases.
Jack had reached 100,000 subscribers.
How long did it take me?
And after only a year and 8 months of work, Jack had reached 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
which is always exciting for a creator.
That's pretty epic, to be fair. I'm pleased by that. I like this video here. This Q&A was one of the first videos where I started like wearing my hair down like it is now, as opposed to like that. And Becky, who was just friends with me at the time, she messaged me like, your hair, just because like she thought it looked nice, and she was like kind of into it, but she didn't want to say she was into it. She just said your hair, and I was like, oh my god, oh ah. Top 5 texts I've ever received, that one, absolutely unreal.
This audience with a nice comfy spot on the website, but this also means that you're qualified to receive your first YouTuber award. the silver play button.
Yes!
On the 19th of November 2014, Jack uploaded a video
Long time ago.
100,000 subscribers YouTuber Award.
We've used this footage of me with this award so many times in so many videos.
And although it just seems like a regular award video from another creator, this was the start of something. Although, it didn't look like it at the time, because it wouldn't continue for almost 5 years. On the 28th of February 2019, more than 4 years after Jack received his silver play button, he discovered something through the help of his fans. You see, between 2014 and 2019, the YouTube play buttons were upgraded and redesigned.
Multiple times, many times in fact.
They now looked, well, different. And although this was cool, it made a little bit of a mess with Jack. Because he had the old silver play button, but by the time he was seeing himself come closer and closer to that 1 million mark, the play buttons had changed, so his awards wouldn't have matched. Jack said himself that it wasn't that big of a deal, but he had mentioned it and talked about it a few times online. And that's when Jack was tweeted at by a fan regarding the new awards,
what happened?
Stating that if he was to contact creator support, he could just...
It was nearing 3 years ago now, this, so I don't actually remember it too well. Someone tweeted me, didn't they?
Stating that if he was to contact creator support, he could just buy the new silver play button. And if he did this, it would fit in with his 1 million plaque when he receives it.
This is mad because this is like really kind of common knowledge across all of YouTube now, that you can purchase a replacement award or a second award once you've like achieved 100k, a million, 10 million subscribers. But back then, no one really knew. There was a few like whispers here and there, but I was actually the person that first like shared it with the world that this was an actual thing, because we investigated it, which I'm assuming he's about to talk about.
See what it was about, because prior to this tweet, he had no knowledge of this. A lot of people had no clue that it was even possible.
What'd that tell you?
It was, obviously. Then, on the 9th of March 2019, Jack uploads a video. A video titled, "You Can Buy YouTube Creator Awards from YouTube." A video where Jack contacts creators...
Darwin! Bloody hell, I've not seen Darwin there for a while. Jeez.
Purchasing an extra award is possible. It took a lot of
Such a long time ago now.
of waiting for him to reach his conclusion, but by the end, it turned out that it was possible. Jack then sends an email to someone working at creator support with the intention of buying a new plaque. And the video ends shortly after that. While he wasn't able to purchase it in this video, he was 90% of the way there.
Oh yeah, I could have easily held on to the video and wait for it to arrive, but back then I was doing like nearly daily videos, so that was getting stretched into a two-parter.
This video was featured on Drama Alert, and so we had a follow-up video from Jack about the silver play button. However, he still hadn't received a response from creator support, and there was no confirmation that his order had been sent. And that was it at the time.
I don't remember all of this, it's so weird, it was a while ago now.
Well, until next month.
What happened? To be fair, this is genuinely a really exciting moment for me. I haven't received one of these for 4 years. Are you ready? Look at that picture of Becky. It's just a weird picture of Becky in children's sunglasses that I had developed because I thought it was so funny. Funnily enough. I didn't realise how long I'd had this for. Oh. It's nice to be able to see this angle of my old office, by the way, because I've not seen this stuff for ages. I've still got everything there. You can see my little Minecraft character. He's still hanging on. There's the cheeky little fella. And then that TNT guy, he's just down there as well. The maracas, however, they are gone. They are at the charity shop, unless someone has purchased them in the last 2 years, which I assume they probably haven't. But anyway, yeah, there it is. The first time I opened one of these silver play buttons, which is mad to think about now, because I've just gotten like so used to opening these at this point. I hate how much my two cameras don't match up at all. I'm so red in this one, and then I'm so like white in this one. I didn't have two nice cameras at that point. I was using my dodgy webcam for the main one, and then I had my phone like balanced on my monitor as like the second camera. Are you ready? Yes!
Jack now had 2 silver play button awards for the same channel.
Unreal. So that play button there, JackSucksAtLife, new silver play button replacement, that is actually this one here. The one that I like drew all over because I dropped my green screen on it and I dented it. But I thought, hey, let's make it jazzy with this thing.
Jack now had 2 silver play button awards for the same channel. Weird how you can do that. But it's probably not going to go any further. At least, that's what we thought. On the 10th of August 2019, Jack reached 100,000 subscribers on his second channel, JackSucksAtStuff.
Subscribe to this channel, JackSucksAtStuff, in case you haven't already.
Which means he could receive another silver award. And he did exactly that.
Yes.
On the 10th of September, I Got Another YouTube Play Button was uploaded.
Still at this point in time, the play button videos, I like doing them, but they weren't like getting mental views. You can see this one's not even on 300k, and it's been uploaded nearly 2 years ago now.
Where he again contacts creator support about the play button, which you can now get.
I do so many videos talking to like a support team on live chat.
And it arrives. And he unboxes a silver play button. For the 3rd time.
Yes.
But besides Sam Smells of Apricots, Jack had no other channels that he could get to 100,000 subscribers.
What did I do next?
Since Sam Smells of Apricots had been inactive for years, there was no way he would be getting an award for it anytime soon. So next he had to collect his biggest award yet. The gold play button.
Yes.
And all he had to do was reach 1 million subscribers. Or did he? What if I told you that wasn't the case?
I wonder what he did. How did he get a gold play button without 1 million subscribers?
I told you that even though he was more than 100,000 subscribers away from 1 million at the time, he was still able to acquire the gold. That didn't seem possible 2 years ago. But Jack was prepared to perform the impossible.
This is the story of how I managed to get myself this. As if I had 800k at the time.
He did it, even though he was only on 860,000 subscribers in October of 2019.
How did he manage that one?
He still managed to get his hands on a gold play button. But how?
I have no idea.
The form which Jack had to fill in previously to receive his 100,000 subscriber plaque had a section which you'd fill out with the type of play button you'd like to order. If it was a silver, you would write silver. If it was gold, you'd write gold. So if Jack was to get one of his friends who has 1 million subscribers...
This isn't how they do it anymore. Wonder why.
to purchase a new gold play button but write Jack's channel name instead of theirs, he could technically receive the award before actually reaching the milestone. So he messaged Skeppy to see if he was down to help him with the idea. And he said yes. So, after filling out the document and having it looked over by the company that makes the awards, it was shipped. And by the time, Jack was only on 860,000 subscribers, 140,000 away from 1 million. He had himself a gold play button. The only step now is to open the box and see his name right on the front of that sweet, sweet award.
Cool.
He still had a lot of work to do. This wasn't the day where Jack would receive a gold play button with his name on it. However, he did still manage to buy one and get it sent to him regardless.
Still counts. Still counts. No one had done that before. Still counts. Still counts.
And on top of that, this video performed really well.
Yes.
Which led to Jack making more of them. And after officially hitting 1 million subscribers...
Look at my leg. When we hit 1 million subscribers on JackSucksAtLife, Becky waxed me legs, so that's why my legs just precariously placed.
At the end of October, he was ready for more. And that's when he uploaded a new video. I bought a bunch of fake YouTube play.
Well, that one did well. What's funny about that video is I've got black nail varnish on because it was recorded around Halloween and I dressed as Editor Kai for Halloween that year, so I was still rocking the nail varnish.
And this was when his collection was about to become a lot bigger.
Here we go. It's Turn Boy! Oh god! Here he is, cheeky little fella. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Got a little thing on it. It's the red one. Don't have that anymore. Gave it to Mini Mooka. It's currently on Mini Mooka's wall. Here we go, here we go. Oh, it's that crap. You've not seen this little cheeky fella for a while. So yeah, this is the centerpiece from that play button. I took it apart. When you look at it close up, the little bit rubbish. There's kind of like some cracks on it and some like lumps and stuff. But this chain, to be fair, it was kind of infamous on the channel for a little bit of 2020 and 2019. Have we got any others in that video?
That's great. From a distance, I reckon that looks quite nice.
Like I've just said the exact same thing.
By the end of this video, Jack now had a total of 7 play buttons to his name.
What else have we got? We got the PewDiePie Bro Fist. That I sold on eBay for charity, so that's long gone. No idea where it ended up.
And once again, this video performed way better than his other videos from around
Bloody
the time.
hell.
And something that I mentioned earlier was there to help Jack's collection grow even more. And this was his old channel. Because a month after this video, Jack reached 100,000 subscribers on
Yes.
Sam Smells of Apricots, which would allow him to receive a new, real silver play button for a channel that he owns. However, it wasn't going to arrive for a while, but on the 21st of December, 4 days before Christmas, Jack received his official golden plaque. And
Hey, got my little necklace on.
January of next year, and Jack can officially redeem his silver plaque, which he then got in the mail. He now had another play button to add to the collection.
Look at the wall. That looks epic. That looks good. But like, I mean, look at the wall now. There is just absolutely no room.
Made himself a fake award that he got printed.
That got sold on eBay. I don't have that anymore. For
And
charity,
he also
obviously.
received another award, not from YouTube, but from Wikitubia, who were kind enough to ship him
That
an
one's
award
just over
for
there.
being in the Hall of Fame section of their website. These videos were doing really well on his channel, so he didn't slow down, and between April and June of 2020, he began collecting more and more, and this is what he managed to achieve.
You ready? Yes, hydro dip. Turd boy for 20, turd boy for 20, turd boy for 20. Oh my god.
Oh, here it is, our silver letter.
Oh, that's shiny.
Oh,
that.
everyone, look! I've got the new awards up on the wall. Look how nice they look. Look, you can see my ass in the reflection. Look what fun that is.
This was impressive. Jack had so many play buttons.
Where's me cleaver? I used to unbox all my play buttons and just everything on the channel for like the last 4 years with this cleaver. I don't know where it went. You shouldn't lose a cleaver really, should you? It's a worrying thing to disappear.
His wall alone hung a total of 15 awards. And he had also managed to get his hands on the chest that PewDiePie's 100 million subscribers
No idea how that happened.
came in. It seemed like he could pretty much collect anything. He had many 100,000 subscriber awards, some 1 million subscriber awards. However, he didn't have the 10 million subscriber award, but that was pretty much impossible to achieve anyway. At least, that's what we thought.
So when he changed the word from silver to gold in the URL, he was brought to this page. And can you guess what happens when you change the word gold to diamond? Well, let's find out. You get to this page. Unfortunately, I don't think I could get away with putting JackSucksAtLife or
My
anything related
God.
to me either.
Can we go find a channel with 10 mil subs?
If I'm honest, I had one in mind, so I want to do KSI.
Go on then.
Add it to cart. I've not clicked the add to cart button, so I don't know if this is going to work. Oh my god. Did it?
He hit a roadblock. He wasn't able to purchase the diamond. However, the person that he originally contacted had a trick up his sleeve.
And I think it's the fact that he was given a redeemable code for his YouTube channel in order to purchase a silver award, whereas Minnie just entered the URL.
Using a code for the website that one of his fans sent him.
This was a bit dodgy, really. I was about to say I could have got in trouble for this. Did get in trouble. YouTube awards team haven't spoke to me since. They ignore all my bloody emails.
He tried again.
Surely this isn't going to go through. Surely. Okay, go for it, go for it. I'm really nervous. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Got an email.
We've got an email.
There is no way he's gonna get a diamond play button with my name on it.
Oh my god, Becky.
Oh. They're apart, 6 feet.
Plug it there, plug it there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dear KSI.
There's only meant to be one. There's only meant to be one of these.
Amazing.
What the fuck?
So good. What a video.
No.
They did it. Jack had managed to get himself a diamond play button. Something that seemed impossible.
I should grab it, really, shouldn't I? I should grab it. I'm still sat on this dreadful chair, by the way.
He had an award with KSI's name.
Look
It
at
has
Becky in
been
the
a year
reflection.
since that happened, and it still shocks me how this was done. How well it was thought out and how great the plan was executed. He had tricked the people who create the awards. He had tricked the people at creator support. And Jack had officially broken YouTube. See you all later.
Oh, that was epic. Well, I'll leave Fred's channel in the description because, you know, it's a nicely put together video. I enjoyed it. It was great. Pretty cool little series as well that we've done. I just like the Play Button series because no one else is doing anything like this, and that's a little bit rare on YouTube these days. So I'm very grateful to all of you for subscribing to all of my channels and watching all of this stuff because it is a lot of fun. Big shout out to Fred one last time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.